welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you a full dumbbell workout. So I've already done one on the channel before, but this one's a little bit more better than the last one. I've done a little bit more research and kind of experimented a little bit more. So here's a full dumbbell workout. So of course we're going to start with everyone's favorite, arms, because everyone wants to get big arms. So first thing, when everyone wants to get bigger arms, they always think, okay, I'm gonna get the bicep curls, which is okay, the curls to target bicep. But when you want to get bigger arms, go target the tricep, because the tricep, if you take away the bicep and then you see how much is left, tricep is 1/3 of your arm. So now we're gonna train the biceps. We have our trusty dusty weights. So I've just got some new 10 kg weights. Someone chucked them out and I'm like, oh, and it's just in a box saying, please take, don't want no more. And so I'm like, okay. So took them, we're going to target, let's go put this down for a sec. We're going to target this head first. So we're going to get one of our dumbbells and make sure hold it, and we're going to do a full range of motion, fully extend our arms, and from the side, this is what it looks like. And just for beginner, or if you're just first starting out, just do 10 reps. And then if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do 15, and then if you like experience, you can do like 20. So that's for one of the heads of the triceps. So we're targeting that head there. Now we're going to target this with triceps. So what you want to do is get your 2 dumbbells. And then what you want to do is lean forward, bring it close to you, and then fully extend, and back in. Just do simple 10 reps. Also, just a little bit of a tip when you're doing it, just like a cable fly in like the gym. When you bring it down, you fully flex the tricep. So basically when you're doing it with dumbbells, go out and fully flex tricep. Just like if you're now in a bodybuilding competition and you want to flex tricep, you fully bring your arm straight, and you flex your tricep. And now we're going to work on, of course, bicep, because we can't miss out on any part of the body. Otherwise it's going to be uneven. Otherwise, if you have a very skinny body, so you can show this to do this, but if you have a very skinny body and very massive legs, which I don't have, and so far it's like going to be kind of weird, and people are going to go, hey, you have a small body, which people are going to body shame, and we don't want that. So we're going to train the whole entire body evenly. So now we're going to work on the bicep. So you grab dumbbells, and then we're going to do just simple curls. Just 10 reps of the curls. Remember to get full range of motion, keep your body straight, and then bring it up, have a little bit of tension on the bicep, don't bring it like fully up, have a little bit of tension, and then fully down. And then to make your biceps wider, because that's how you make your biceps larger and taller, but how to make them wider, you do hammer curls, or to make them, another workout to make them wider, we're going to press your chest down. across your chest, down. And that's what's going to make your bicep wider. And then to make bicep taller, of course, curls. And now we want to work on the chest, because we can't skip anything. So now I'm going to do just going to set the camera down. So now I'm going to just do basic dumbbell push-ups. When you do it, you come down and you can even touch your shoulders to the dumbbells. And then when you come up, fully squish your chest. And then go down. Do another rep. That's going to make your chest grow. Then also, if you're at home, you've seen a lot of people at the gym doing bench press and all that. Or maybe in high school and everyone's like, how much can you bench? Well, you want to get a bigger chest, you can get the trusty dusty dumbbells, lift your lower back off the ground, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then fully up and squish the chest, and bring it down, and then up, and down, and up. And every time you bring it up, you squish your chest. So, when you're doing it, of course you have your lower back off the ground, and then you have your shoulder blades, you squish them together, and then what you do is you have your dumbbells, and then you fully squish the chest. So that's how you get the chest, and now we're going to work on the abs. Because of course, summer's around the corner, it's the first day in Lent, 5th day of spring, so we're going to be doing the abs, because everybody wants to get in good shape for the summer. So, how do you get your abs? Just put a little dumbbell to the side. That was all good. Then we're going to do just basic. We're going to do some Russian twist. Hover your foot, your feet over the ground, and then touch each side with a dumbbell. And even from the front, if it looks like this, you're still doing it. But just a little bit of a challenge. Keep your feet straight. Sorry for my dirty, disgusting feet. And just keep your feet straight, and then do your Russian twist for the obliques, which the obliques is the side of the abs, right here. So that's where your obliques are. So now we're going to work on the upper abs, which is here, and then the lower abs are here. So we're going to work on the upper ones. So if there's people that want to get abs at home, make sure to share this with your friends if they want to get in good shape before summer. So, how do you get your abs? So what you do is you lay on the floor, have your lower back on the floor, keep your legs straight, and then do leg raises while holding the dumbbell. And this is a little bit of an isometric hold, so basically you're kind of squeezing the abs while also doing the sign for the abs. This is why this exercise is for the lower abs. And so that was leg raises for the abs. And basically you can do this without dumbbells, just lay on the floor, have your abs, just tense them and you squeeze them, and then bring your legs home, and then move back up and down. So that's what targets the lower abs. Now we're going to work on the upper abs, because of course we're going to train the abs evenly. So get that trusty dusty dumbbell, and then what you want to do is you lay on the floor, and then you bring your legs slightly up. You're basically doing breathe conscious with a dumbbell. Do it again, just basic reps to 10. So that's how you target upper abs. And also you can do sit-ups with dumbbells, of course. So you grab the dumbbell, get into a sit-up position, and then you hold it, then up, and then go back down. So that's how you do sit-ups with the dumbbell. But me, I don't really like doing sit-ups because it does damage the hip discs right there, and that's what causes lower back pain in the long term. So that's why I just do crunches and leg raises, because it works on both of your abs effectively. So now we're going to do, of course, we're going to do calves or calves. Tearing the title. Anyways, we're going to do calves, because we can't just train the quads. So of course, you grab your dumbbells, and you can even stand on something elevated, and you stand on the ball of your foot while your heel is hanging off that elevated surface. Like if you have a chair or something, you hang on by balls of your feet, and then you just raise. Then if you just on flat ground like this, you just raise up on both your feet down. It's basically when they say tip your toes, basically doing that. And you just do place your reps if you're a beginner of 10, just 10 reps. So that's what you do for your calves. Even you can sit down on a chair. This is also good for the forearms. I don't have a chair, but what you do for your forearms, if you want to get veins in your forearms, like everybody does at the gym, just go on a chair. Especially if you want to get veins in your arms, this is what you do. So basically what you do is you get your dumbbell, put it like that. If you're sitting on a chair, put it on your knee, and then you slowly put it down, and then bring it up, and you basically just flex the forearms, you bring it up, tense and squeeze on the forearm, and relax, bring it down, and bring it up. Of course, you do the same thing on the other arm. Just easy reps of 10. Or if you're a beginner with this, all these exercises, you can do 2 sets of 5 reps. So basically, what our sets are, it's basically when it's a little bit hard to explain, but what sets are is if you do a certain exercise, for example, like curls and all that, and you do if you're a beginner and you're doing just 5 reps, it's 5 reps, and then you stop, and then you go again and do the same exercise, and then you do the same reps. So that's what sets are. It's basically 2 sets, basically how to explain. I can't put it in words exactly, but basically have, I don't know how to explain, but try my best. Basically have a strength exercise, do a certain amount of them, and then stop, take a rest, take a breather, have a sip of water, and then you go back to the same exercise, and then you do the same number of that exercise. It's hard to put on words, but anyways, now we're going to train the quads. Of course, we can't leave any part of the body, otherwise it ain't going to be even. So you put one dumbbell up, and then you use called golden or gauntlet squats. basically you have the dumbbell and you hold it like this, and then you go fully up. Another little trick, have your feet parallel, like train tracks, and then you go fully down. It's like you're trying to put your elbows on the ground, but you're not. You just stand, and then stand up, and get that stretch in your legs. You'll start just a little tip when you're doing like a squats, just like basic squats. You get down, fully, then when you come up, I learned this one trick, and everyone says, oh, I don't like doing squats, it makes your butt bigger, which yes it does. It is a glute workout as well as a leg workout, but when you're doing squats, you come down and then you come back up. When you do that, you squeeze your glutes together, and that's what makes your glutes bigger. So now we have done legs, and now we're going to work on the shoulders, because we can't forget. Now most people, when they want to look like a kind of bigger or anything, how they look a little bit like more like bigger and larger and what they say wide, you need to train to make yourself look a little bit more bigger is your lats, so you can look a little bit more bigger. And also you want to train your traps, and you want to train your shoulders, and that's what makes you a little bit bigger and a little bit more wider, as they say, kind of like a Dorito kind of shape or a triangle shape. So basically, if you want, like, you know, from your shoulders down to where your collarbone is, and then your other shoulder, and then from where your collarbone is. That's what the wide kind of thing looks like. So now we're going to work on the shoulders. And the shoulder does have 3 heads. It has, I don't know how, I forgot the name, but we have the front bit of the shoulder, we have the middle bit of the shoulder, then we have the back bit of the shoulder. I think the back is called the red dot. Then we have the middle head, then we have the outer head. I think that's what they're called. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I do to get my shoulders. So if you want huge shoulders, I don't really have big shoulders, but if you want big shoulders to look more wide and all that, as they say, you get your dumbbells. And then what you do is you have a little lean, and then you kind of bend your arms just a bit, and then you can do simple raises. And just do some basic reps, attempts, basically kind of stick the glutes out a bit. Now also you don't really like fully do it on the side like this. You kind of bring them a little bit forward. It's basically what it looks like from the front. It's that. Now also, if you are at home, you have some milk bottles laying around, you can basically have your own weights. And if you can get more than, you can get a broomstick and you can make kind of like a DIY kind of barbell. That's a little bit of a sneak peek of like next week's video. I need to make like a barbell. You can do curls, skull crushes, bench press, and many more exercises. So, yeah, again we're going to do shoulders. And then we're going to start from here. Basically, a little tip is to have them where your ears are, and then bring them up and then down. Little tip to get a little bit more stronger and to build a little bit more muscle faster is timing. And to build a little bit more strength is like 5 seconds up and then 5 seconds down. And that's what can build your shoulders and any part of your muscles really. Basically like push-ups. You can go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. And then that can make you buff and strong as you want. and so you can build your dream body before summer. Oh no, I forgot one more thing. I think I've already done the back. I'm not sure, but anyways, if you either have milk bottles or your own dumbbells, you can basically use anything around the house as weights, really. Just like liquid detergent kind of bottles, like for washing machines and all that. You can do like curls, dumbbell, like tricep curls, or extensions, as they say. And so you can basically use anything as weights. A little bit of a sneak peek, but anyways, we're going to train the back. So what you want to do is you lean forward, bring the dumbbells right in front of you, and then you fully bring it back in a swooping motion. So basically, from a side view, it's basically going to look like this. Have them right in front of you, and then bring it up to where your waist is. And you're trying to shove it basically in your pocket. So basically lean forward, up a bit, and then bring it up. And that's how you can train the back. And also what I do train my back, I know that is I do, of course, pull-ups. And whenever I do like pull-ups, I'm always hang, and then I bring myself up and I squeeze my upper back together, and then I relax, and then back up. And so that's how I target my back. And so I guess this is a workout, I guess. But also if you want to get a little like more wider, as they say, like like that. And if you want to get wider, you got to train your shoulders, and then you got to train your lats, and you got to train your traps. And how I train my traps, all that from experience, it's just basic shoulder shrugs. And you can even do them in circles, forward or backwards, or do simple up and down, or you can then have one side of the neck and then up, and up, and remember just like kind of tilt your head and touch your shoulder. And of course, if I do the other side. And so that's how you train your traps. If you want to look a little bit more wider, as they say, basically kind of like the Ruder shape. So if you stand like normal, you have like your shoulder down to your belly button, and then from your belly button to your other shoulder, and then across to where the top of your shoulder is, and then where your collarbone is, and your other shoulder. Basically kind of like the Ruder look. Just kind of like a wide back. I don't really have a wide back, to be honest. But yeah. Basically, if you want to get a little more wider, you gotta train your lats, your shoulders, and your traps. So that's how you get wider. So I guess this is my full body dumbbell workout. So hope you guys enjoy. Next week, I'm going to be showing you how to make like DIY weights, like some milk bowls and some other things. I'm not gonna explain everything. So anyways, this is my full dumbbell workout. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are ready for summer. And while you're in spring, you just start working out, and then just when summer hits, you're all ready to flex. Or even if you're like a teenage bodybuilder and all that, and you have a competition, ready to lean down, and show some judges you have gains. So hope you guys like this full body workout. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like this video if you did like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. Comment down below what I can improve on so I can entertain you guys at home. And also Instagram link is down below in the description. So thank you guys for the subscribers. We are almost there to 90. I think the last time I checked was 88. So please remember to subscribe down below, and then there's that little bell. I want you to full on punch the notification bell, and hopefully it might make a ding sound or might go when you punch it. So what you do is you get your phone, you set it down kind of like this, and then what you want to do is you get your notification bell, and then you just go wham. And then hopefully one, you might smash it. You might smash the notification bell, and that means you'll be notified when I make more videos like this. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like this video if you did like it. Please remember to subscribe down below, click the notification bell, and I also just checked how many people are not subscribed. 45% is subscribed to my channel, and I think the other like 70-ish subscribers. Wait, I think 35% is subscribed to my channel, and then the other like 70-odd% is not subscribed to my channel. So please remember to subscribe to my channel, and also if you want to be shouted out in the next video, please remember to just comment down below something funny, or something positive, or just comment down below something and you'll be shouted out in the next video, because I'm going to do some shout outs. So yeah, also please excuse the long shaggy hair. I've been trying to grow my hair out for a year, ever since February the 2nd. I've been growing out my hair, and yeah, I'm kind of looking like a young Arnold, to be honest, But anyways, this is how I do my workout. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe down below, and please remember to comment down below, and I'll shout you guys out in the next video. If you guys are ready for the next video, please remember to follow me on Instagram, link it down below yet again. And also in the description is going to be shoutouts. So if you check the description, you might see some people on Instagram. Remember to go follow them, because they have been such legends. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.